win and big runs on the board for India. 302 for 6 at half-time between India and Bangladesh at the MCG. Now, it's taken a while to get there. Bit of rain and plenty of incidents. Let me get straight to it with Ajit Agarkar, Martin Crowe and Michael Olding. Mikey, tale of two halves. What have we just seen in this innings? 99 for 2 at the end of 25 and 302 at the end of 50.
I think what we saw in the latter stages of the innings is exactly what we have seen throughout this entire tournament whenever teams have had batsmen at the crease in the last 15 overs. Years ago, when I played, they used to say whatever score you have got after 30 overs, usually double that by the time you have gotten 50 overs bowled. Now it's 35. You have every chance of doubling whatever you got in the first 35 overs if you have batsmen at the crease, of course, in the last 15. 10 runs per over in the last 15, not a problem. And that's exactly what we saw again today.
Did Bangladesh let India lose, Marty?
They were great. Bangladesh were great. They did most things right. I think they got let down by the umpiring, I think, in the 40th over.
Yes.
Rohit Sharma was on 90, went on to get 137. So that was maybe a 15-run, sort of a hit. India might have only got 285. So I think that was disappointing for them, but they just kept trying. They just kept coming at the Indians. I thought they did a good job, and I think they'll be okay with 302 to chase.
We will talk about that incident just a bit. You called it before the pre-match. Rohit Sharma was due a big innings. Got one. Well done, Ajit Agarkar.
Oh, well, I didn't bat for him. He batted really well. So, look, he looked good in the games before this and scored a really good 100 in that tri-series. So, he needed to go on and get a big one today. And it was a tricky situation for the team at that point. So, India would be glad that Rohit batted for as long as he did, helped by a little bit of luck with that decision at a crucial stage of that game, but played really well. He didn't started a bit slowly, needed to, but as we've seen with him, his strike rate at the end of his innings is generally over 100.
Yeah, well, we'll talk about that decision. You've heard from both Martin Crowe and Ajit Agarkar, along with the innings of Rohit Sharma, and the sum up of this, we've had an incident where Rohit Sharma could have been out. Now, if you've missed the action, this is where India stand. 302 is what they got after MS Dhoni won the toss on big day second quarter final. India v Bangladesh, and they started pretty well. 75 between Shikhar Dhawan and Rohit Sharma before Bangladesh pulled things back in overs 15 and 25. No boundaries in that period. India going at about 3 runs and over. In the end, Rohit Sharma made up for the time he spent in the middle. 137 of 126, his first 100 of the tournament. Wickets for Taskin Ahmed and Rubel Hossain at important times, but 302 is what India end up with. Let's just talk about the innings a little more before the incident itself, Marty. Rohit Sharma 137. What was most impressive about the innings?